Hey guys, I'm back. Give me a drink of tea. This is my Starbucks flash. You know what? I've only bought Starbucks in it one time because it's expensive. I'd rather make my tea at home and drink it myself. So anyway, let's go into putting on our bronzer and putting on our blush and getting on our highlight, and then we'll go on to eyes. How's that sound? This should be video 3, maybe, of this cute little series I'm doing of start to finish. Here we go. Let's get started. What I'm using today, and I'm normally even using the butter bronzer, but I saw somebody actually mention this today, and I haven't used this in a while. This is a little Hoola bronzer, and this is a Hoola Mini. I'm going to go into it with my Wet n Wild brush that we got this fall, and I'm going to, yeah, okay, good. It's starting to seal up for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway, that may just be because it's the mini. So we're going to try that right now. Let's see what we can do. And I normally contour with my bronzer, and we're going to see how that goes today since I haven't used Hoola bronzer in a while. Oh, that was good. Okay, alright. Why haven't I used this in a while? Probably because it's just easier to use my butter bronzer because it's already in my pack. So yeah, wow. Okay, alright. Man, maybe I should go back to using Hoola bronzer more. I like the butter bronzer, but this is pretty nice too. Shoot, okay. Yeah. Very pretty. The way I do this is I just kind of sweep it on, circular motions, and I use the edge of my brush to kind of push up against that cheekbone, you see? Make sure that I'm doing that, and then it gets darker as I go back. See? There we go. I try to do it one at a time, one side at a time. To me, that makes it easier. Okay, cool. Back into the bronzer. Yeah. And I normally just put it right here on the temple, and then come down like this right here. That's how I do my bronzer. And because I'm using it to, contour at the same time. I've got contour as well. I've got contour shades, but I just like using bronzer to contour with, because to me, if I put too much on there, it just looks like I'm trying to make myself look thin, and it's not working, especially the side, I've got these wrinkles here, and the way I do it just it doesn't look good. So I'm just going to use like one powder to kind of take care of that with. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, yeah, I may have to go back to using more of my Hoola bronzer. My goodness, so pretty, so pretty. Let's go into the chin, kind of get rid of some of that double, triple, whatever you want to say, double, triple chin, whatever. That's nice. Okay, I remember why I paid $15 for the mini now. That's why, because it's worth it. It is worth it. And so, I recommend the Hoola bronzer. I also recommend the butter bronzer. I love the butter bronzer, especially if you enjoy the smell. That's probably why I've been using that one here lately, is because I like the smell of it. It smells like butter. It smells like sweets. It smells like things I'm not supposed to eat. I'm a poet and didn't know it. Alright, guys. Let's get our blush on. And right now I'm using LA Colors Red Rouge blush in the color Awesome, and I really like this. This is a beautiful mauvey kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a brownie mauvey color. It's really pretty. I like it anyway. Looks good on my skin tone. It's easy to blend out. So let's do that. I use a big old fat brush like this, kind of dip in a couple times, and I am staying back here still. I like to stay back further. For me, an older skin, I'd say I'm about to be 40 in about a month. In exactly a month, is it? Let's see, today's the 16th. The 13th, I'm 40. So if you stay back here, stay on that contour or that bronze, and that gives it a really nice look, instead of really right up here on the cheeks, because you're going to be making those eyes look really good anyway. Well, for my fat face, I guess, because I've only got about 1 inch to 2 inches. I've only got about 2 inches between my eyes and my cheek. So to me, that would look funny to have it all up here in the front. So, anyway, that's the way I do anyway. Stay mostly back here and then sweep it forward. See what I'm saying? And of course, if I feel like I've gotten too much, which I usually do, I will go back with my blush brush, or not my blush brush, but my powder brush, and kind of buff that out a little bit. There we go. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As always. Yep, like that. Cool. For some reason, that side always turns out better than that side. I don't know why. Oh well. Maybe if I add a little bit more contour. Is that what it is? Maybe if that's what it is. I don't know. Probably because I can't move this hand as easily as I can this hand. This hand on this side, it's a little bit harder to move, isn't it? Strange. Alright. That's okay. Looks fine. Looks good. Let's talk about highlight. And normally I highlight when I'm done, but I'm going to do highlight now since it's all about the complexion. Right now, I believe, since I'm going to do a pinky colored eye, I am going to use probably, let's see, champagne. Oh yeah, a combination of champagne and crisp of the Trading Mecca Glowing Goddess palette. This is a beautiful highlighter palette. It has all different kinds of highlighters that you could ever want. As you can tell, I've been using the heck out of these. Crisp is this beautiful, just plain white color, beautiful as always. It can go on just about any skin tone. It's a light colored skin tone. These colors right here, this royalty or this playful, is so pretty. It is a pink tone, but it's almost ethereal. It's like a space tone. This champagne is what I was talking about. This is a pinky colored tone, and it goes with my blush. So I'm going to use it today to highlight with. Maybe a touch of crisp with it. I don't know. But we are going to throw those on our face right now, so that I can get ready to put on this pink eye look. I'm going to be doing a pink eye look. It's going to be so cool. Ace Beauty and Trading Mecca. Trading Mecca sent me the prize palette, and Ace Beauty sent us this palette in our BoxyCharm. So I've decided to use both palettes along with, sneak peek, what is this? Ooh, oh, yes. I'm going to be using those FX drops, the Cover FX drops, with my eye look. I'm not going to use it as a highlighter. I'm going to use it on my eyes. So if you want to see that, this will probably be the next video, because I'm making each one of these little videos probably about 8 to 10 minutes long. That way we can get a full idea of what I do on my face every single day, okay? Now, let's look at champagne. Yes, look at that pink. It's a beautiful pink highlight. Gives you that sheen, beautiful sheen. Let me grab my mirror back out here. I take this mirror with me everywhere. This is the perfect little mirror. But yes, was I going to add crisp to that? I don't know. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. And some people don't like it to highlighters that are extra shiny because they're afraid it'll, their texture will be highlighted. You know what? I got to that point. I'm older. Sometimes I just don't care about, texture being highlighted. I'm past that point. I don't really care what other people think about my makeup. I care what I think. Do I think it's pretty? Well, if I think it's pretty and it doesn't look outrageously ugly, then cool. Go for it, you guys. There we go. Wow, that is so pretty. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to add any crisp on there. I think that pink is just so pretty. I'm going to add that right here. Yeah. And right there as well on the Cupid's bow. There we go. How pretty is that? I like that. Yep, there we go. Highlighting, complexion is all done. I believe I have done 2 videos before this one, and this is it. This is what my complexion is going to look like. Let's get started on the eyes, you guys. That's going to be the next video. I'm hitting this one at the mark 9:10. Oh my goodness, 10 minutes, you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Let's head to the next video. Click on, click on, click on. You know you want to see it. Here we go.